everybody, Special Agent 9 here, and the Blackwater Bandits are back with another video. Today we're going to talk about the prologue and the first moments that you're going to spend with Red Dead Online. As the game begins, you're going to see a short cutscene, and then you will be taken immediately into character creation. You can choose here between whether you want a male or female character, the first decision you're going to make, and then there's a lot to do after that. The first thing you want to do is choose a name for your character. I'm not sure why this is an option. It has not come up so far in online, but give yourself a name. Then you can start choosing between different heads. This is just a starting base point for you. Most of them are not attractive. That goes for the male and the female side of things. You're going to see them both here. So just pick one that you think you can work with, and then you can start to mess with the individual features, the mouth, chin, nose, eyes, teeth. Then you choose your hairstyle. There's lots of different hairstyles available, especially for the men. They have a much wider range of options. And colors. Of course, you can change your hair color within the normal spectrum of hair colors. There's no real wild colors to choose from at this point. It's all just mostly natural looking colors. But you can do, if you're a man and you have facial hair, you can do color independently of the hair on your head, so you can have two different colors going on with that. You don't want to do too much to work on your character. There are just individual options you can choose. You can just choose this nose, this chin, and put a look together that way. Or you can go in and get a little bit more specific. You can use your joystick buttons to actually change, how high your eyebrows are, how close your eyebrows are together, the slope of your nose and your chin. You can get very, very specific and do a lot of tweaking with it. All you have to do is hit A to go in and really kind of get detailed with it if you like. You can also change the way your skin appears. You can add scars, modeling. Women can add makeup to their faces. We don't have facial hair, but we do have makeup that we can add. You can't do anything with your clothing at this point. That's going to come later. So after you choose the way you want to look, you will pose for a photograph. You'll be on your way towards completing the rest of the prologue. So at this point you will go through a fairly long cutscene and credits will roll. We're going to speed that all up. We do not show a lot of cutscenes on this channel. If you want to see all cutscenes and all the scenarios play out in real time, please check out FrogmanXDX. We have a link to his YouTube channel. You can always follow him and see everything play out in real time. Basically what happens in the cinematic is this guy springs you out of jail. That's right, you're a prisoner. That's why you're wearing stripes. You've committed some crime. And he breaks you out. And then you go on a long, long cinematic ride through the countryside to go meet the actual person who financed the breakout or wanted you broken out or whatever the heck it is, which is this lady who has a camp out here in the desert. So she seems like a great employer to have. And it's at this point that you will put together your very first outfit. It's not going to look great. You don't have a wide range of options available to you. So just put together whatever you like that looks okay, because it's going to be a while before you have money to buy new clothes. So pick out something that you can live with, and then you'll be on your way to do more of the prologue, because it's not over yet. There's still more after this. Once you get dressed, there is more cinematic. This woman wants you to find the person who killed her husband or something about her husband. Again, you can watch Frogman's channel and see all of that. We're not very interested in actual story around here. We're just here to tell you how to get done with things the best way to do things. So when that's all finished, you will get on your scrawny nag. This is not the horse you will keep. Don't bother going hunting or loading a lot of pelts on this horse. You don't have many starting items. You have a cattleman revolver, you have a rifle, you have some rope. You don't have very much at all, and you're not going to keep this horse, so just get through this first little part. What you're supposed to do at this point is just go to the post office. You can always accept deliveries and sometimes missions at post office in the world of online, so it's good to know where these are located, and you will get your very first starting mission here. He's actually going to hand you a map of a place that you need to go and your catalog. You can always use your catalog to order items in online once you're out of the prologue. So when you're done talking to him, go to the location on your map. This is a rival camp's hideout. Just follow the yellow line. In fact, you don't have a choice at this point but to follow the yellow line, or you'll get flagged for being out of area. When you get there, make sure you kill everybody, and then you need to search the area to find what you're actually looking for, which turns out to be a person to talk to. But before you advance or leave, make sure you loot all bodies, and always loot all bodies all the time. You can pick up some stuff this way, not just money, but pocket watches, small pieces of jewelry, this kind of thing. So make sure you loot the area entirely before you leave. After you talk to that guy, you will know where your second location is. You're actually going to go on a treasure hunt. He handed you a treasure map, and all you have to do to activate that is look at the map in your belongings, and then automatically it'll be marked on the map for you of where you need to go with a big yellow mark, just like that. So just follow along, go to that area, and then you can go on a treasure hunt, which you will be doing a lot in Red Dead Online. There's lots of treasure maps, which is a very, very good thing. And they're easy to find. All you have to do is use your eagle eye when you get into the yellow area, and you will find it. Sometimes it's quick, sometimes it's not. But look for it with the eagle eye, and it'll flash on your screen, and you'll get to it. Take everything out of the box. It's just going to be some small jewelry items. And once that's done, you will be able to select your first ability card. Everybody gets ability cards as they level. These give you special abilities, as the name suggests. Just a little something extra. You can possibly do more damage while you're in Deadeye. You can regenerate health with one of the ability cards. They all do something different. Read the descriptions, choose which one you want. If you want to choose the one that gives you a Deadeye boost while you're in a posse, that doesn't mean that only one person can have that ability. It just means that they don't stack. So if you're in a group and you have the Deadeye ability, just call out when you're going Deadeye so that they know not to use theirs, and then they won't be able to get their ability at the same time that you're using theirs. Whatever you do, choose your first ability card wisely, because this is going to be the only one that you can get cheaply. After this, your ability cards cost a lot of money, and it will cost a great deal for you to actually swap them out if you decide that you're going to change your mind. Also, you want to know the painted ability card where they paint the targets. You don't get to choose the placement of the targets. They actually paint the targets for you. Some people love that, and some people hate that. So that's just to let you know what it actually does, to help you decide whether or not you want to choose that one. So once you have selected your ability card and it's part of your loadout, you want to move on to the next step in the prologue, because you're not done yet, because you don't have a horse yet. You want to go meet Clay Davis, and he's going to be around the Blackwater area. So just find him on your map and go to him, and he will introduce you to a mission that will allow you to get a horse, which you definitely need. You will be thrown into a group of 4 for this. It's just going to be 4 other players who are at the same point in their mission. It's going to be random. You're going to get thrown into a big cutscene at the beginning of this, and then this mission plays out a little differently. There's a few different scenarios that happen. Sometimes the horses are right there at the very beginning. Sometimes you have to go steal them out of a stable. Either way, you want to run and grab the horse that you think is prettiest, because this is going to be the horse that you have, unless you're an Ultimate Edition player. This is going to be the horse that you have probably for a long, long time. It takes a while to unlock horses. You have to level up, and they're also very expensive. So choose one that you like, and then to complete the mission, just shoot the bad guys and ride out to the stables. When you get to the stables, you'll go through another big cutscene, kind of an introduction of how to set up your horse, and then you'll just get yourself your saddle, change your horse's appearance if you like. You probably don't have money to change the appearance at this point, but you can look at the options and you can change the horse's appearance later. There's a lot of stuff that's not unlocked. There's a lot of saddles that aren't unlocked, and there's going to be a lot of stuff that you can't afford to purchase. But you can take a look at it, and you can save up for that in order to get that on down the road. Make sure you give your horse a name so that you can start bonding with it right away. And then you're almost done. All you have to do at this point is just go to your camp. You're going to get a brief introduction to your camp and to this guy. He lives here. He's always going to be here. If you want to upgrade your camp or do something special, you're going to need to talk to him. He's the one you talk to for all camp upgrades. He's going to give you a short introduction to the world of Red Dead Online itself when you speak to him. And when that's over, you are done. You're free of the prologue, you are in free roam, and you can start to do whatever you like. You can hunt, you can find your friends. Probably what you're going to want to do is continue on with the rest of your story mode missions. This is how you'll be able to get yourself some nice starter cash, and it's good to get those out of the way. So stick with us. We're going to have videos of all those missions as well, and we'll show you the best way to get those done. If you are an Ultimate Edition player, you can open up your catalog at this time and look at your free stuff and purchase your free stuff. Anything you purchase through the catalog will be available in the box that's in the middle of your camp or at any post office. There are fences in this game. You can sell the jewelry items you got out of your treasure box to fences. You can sell your pelts and animal parts to butchers. There are no trappers, but you can still make money selling to the butchers. And we will have a video showing you some of the money-making tricks that we have learned for Red Dead Online. So make sure you subscribe to our channel, throw a like on this video if you found it helpful, and we'll see you in the next video to show you how to make some money in the world of Red Dead Online. We are the Blackwater Bandits.